Hi YouTube, this is Rosemary. I am coming at you early in the morning again. I don't know, I get on my computer and I see your questions, and I sometimes refer you to other people that I know that just answered that question, and then sometimes I feel the need to answer it myself because you asked me. And please do not feel offended, and I tell you this when I comment to you, do not feel offended when I pass you on to someone that I know has answered that question in such a good way. I mean, sometimes I don't feel like I'm answering the question correctly, or like I said, I see a video that could help you even more. Okay, questions. Since I've gotten several, I'm going to try and answer all of these to the best that I can. Okay, what are solid proteins versus soft proteins? I know it sounds dumb, but I really need to know. Yes, you do. It's very important. I just had, it's gone, and I'm not going to go make me another one, but I just had a soft protein. It was an egg. One egg. And I ate it very slow. I feel full. I waited 30 minutes, well really 40 minutes before I ate it. It's 9 o'clock here, and I will wait another 40 minutes before I drink any water. Okay? So, I can feel it going down. Even after 6 years, I still feel, you get the burpees and you feel full. Alright. So, the solid proteins would be what you want to stick with, and your doctor's right. She also mentioned that he doesn't want her doing the shakes right now. She's done the shakes, but no more shakes. He wants her to have solid proteins. Let me tell you why he wants you to have solid proteins, sweetie. Shakes are not bad, but the reason he wants you to have a solid protein is so that you can start to feel that fullness. Because when you do a shake, it's just going down, and you're not feeling full, because that's one of your complaints. You're not feeling full. So he wants you to feel full. I'm sorry, I just had the egg. But the egg is a mushy, soft, because I mean, if it was boiled, it wouldn't be. It would be solid, right? That would be the solid part of the egg. I mean, if you eat it boiled, then you're going to treat it like if it was solid protein. If you eat it like I ate it with a little bit of cheese and I scrambled it, then it's going to go down kind of mushy. So you just think about it that way. If you have a piece of chicken, that's going to be a solid protein because you've either baked it and it's not with mayonnaise, so it's not like chicken salad. So anything that doesn't have any liquid to it is considered solid. If you put liquid in it, like mayonnaise for chicken salad, tuna salad, things like that, then those are considered mushy stages, mushy protein. Did I answer your question? I hope so. Salmon is good. Fish is good. I was just telling Sassy Sally, that's her nickname for me, that one piece of, well, it's 4 ounces, but one piece of fish is going to give you 20 to 21 grams of protein. So that's what I do. A lot of my lunches come from fish. I love fish. And so you want to try, I heard this at a study one time, and I kind of kept it in my head because I'm over 140 pounds, but they were talking about any weight over 140 pounds, you need at least 30 grams of protein at every sitting, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I try and do that as best as I can. And a lot of times I will only get maybe 20 at every sitting. But still, that's good in order to lose weight. So that's what your challenge is right now. I think that's what the doctor wants you to do. So try and get that 30 grams of protein for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner. So yes, think of mushy stuff if it has liquid. If it does not have liquid, it's solid, and that's what you want to go for, because it's going to make you full. I can have maybe 2 to 3 bites of a solid protein and I'm done. But I will force myself to do that fish, because I know that fish is going to give me a little bit more than 20 grams, and it's not much. I mean, 4 ounces is not much of fish. Okay. Oh, a can of sardines. Sunny Day said that too. A can of sardines will give you, I want to say, over 20. Could be maybe 30 grams of protein. So don't quote me though. I don't have a can of sardines in front of me, but it's a good thing if you like sardines. I know. And it has liquid, but try and eat just the sardine itself. It's pretty good. I like it with onions. Okay, next question. You saw my video where I was jumping, and you want to know why I got so emotional, even though it was a great thing. You say a lot of sweet things, and I love you for that. Thank you so much. I got emotional, guys, because if you know me, the ones that know me know that my knees have always been an issue for me. I'm not going to cry. My knees have always caused me not to do a lot of things. Even when I taught at 447 pounds, and I would have to, sit in a regular chair because I couldn't sit in the kids' chair, and my knees wouldn't let me get up. And so I guess that was a lot of abuse on my part. I had just way too much on my knees, and I'm very blessed to still have them, and I've not had to have surgery or anything. So I was just so, I had to shout it out to the world. I can jump! Because for so many years, and I commented to a lot of you and told you my story, for so many years I would try and jump, and man, that first shooting pain in my knees was like, don't even try another one. I mean, I would have to stop at 1. And so many years I wanted to jump. I wanted to do jumping jacks. I wanted to, guys, jump. And so when I did that video, it was a release. It was a shout to the world. I did it! Like Sassy Sally says, I felt like Rocky. I did it! So yes, I get emotional and I'm still doing it, guys. This is helping a lot. My iPod. Let me tell you a little bit about my iPod. I know I got to answer a couple of more questions, but I'm going to try and do this quickly. Eric and I, Blue Eyes and I, decided to give Connie the iPod. My iPod that I had. I know that he gave it to me for my birthday, but she needed one. She needed to get motivated too, and we felt the need. We felt it in our heart to give it to her, so we did. And the other day, I went shopping, Wally World. We call Walmart Wally World. See, I have a nickname for stores too. And he goes his way, I go my way. Usually, I'm at the food section, and he's at the electronics section, checking things out. And at the end of our trip, he handed me something, and he handed me an iPod. And this was just a week right after Connie left, because he knows that this is one of my big motivations. I love to do the walking and the running with Leslie. While she's walking, I'm jogging. I can jog. And not real big high jump jog, but I'm jogging. And I love it when she goes and it shows on the screen, you've gone 1 mile, you've gone 2 miles, you've gone 3 miles. So instead of listening to Leslie forever, because you know that can get boring after a while, he has uploaded just hundreds of songs on my iPod, and I just go, 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 go. I'm a go-getter now. That motivates me. Another thing that motivates me, because that's one of my questions, what are the things that motivate me, are the people on YouTube. I know that I've commented to many of you. I will not shout everybody out because it is, I'm going to miss somebody. And I do shout you out sometimes on my videos, and I know that some people get offended because, oh, I've motivated her too. And you know, because I feel the same way sometimes. But being on YouTube and seeing you guys do your running, your walking, your jumping, all the exercises you do, many times I would just wish that I was that person, motivating others to do it. And now I am one of those motivators, you know. It brings joy. And not, you know, and again, you know, you are doing your journey, I'm doing my journey. But how many people are we helping in our journey? Isn't that amazing? Just by you clicking onto your computer, you are literally being motivated by somebody that is doing it. Wow. You have motivated me to do it. So keep doing what you're doing, guys, because it's working. It's working. What was the other question? There was one more. Oh, I've answered this question also on video, but today I thought there's a lot of newbies out here that don't realize this. This is a good question. He wants to know why I feel the need, and he's not being rude. He even says, I'm not trying to be rude, but I do notice that you mention love at the end of every comment. Love Rosemary, or love and smiles, love and hugs, and it's he is wanting to do that now, and wow. Thank you. Yes, let's spread the love. I did a video on this also. My first husband used to always say to kiss him and always tell him I loved him, because you never know if he's not going to come through that door again. Unfortunately, the day that I found out that he died, I had already given him a hug. I had already, you know, kissed him, and I said, I love you. So there was no regrets that I didn't get to hug him and kiss him and tell him I loved him. And I don't ever want to feel that regret that I didn't get to say, I love you. You've meant a lot to me. So whenever we part, I will give you a hug. I will say I love you. Even now, I have my friends that call me from YouTube, and they know that I will always say I love you, and that I mean it. It's not like I don't mean it. It's not like it's just a habit of mine. No, I sincerely mean I love you. I care about you. I want the best for you. Love, Rosemary. So if you are doing that, that makes me happy. Very happy. I love you guys, and I'll be back. Bye for now. Bye, Connie. I love you.